What if I told you that one day your kids might only see tigers or orangutans in old YouTube videos? Scary thought, right? Well, that's exactly why today we're talking about conservation and extinction. Let's break it down in the slide science style. Simple, funny, and super easy to remember. So first up, biodiversity. Big word, but the meaning is simple. It's just the variety of living things in a habitat. Some habitats are like crowded malls on a Sunday, full of different species everywhere like woodlands. Others, like snowy, icy regions, are more like boring, deserted towns. Not much biodiversity, just a few tough species hanging in there. And then you have extreme places, where life is so rare it's like trying to find Wi-Fi in the middle of the desert. Now let's move to conservation. Think of it like nature's security guard. Conservation is the process of protecting organisms and their homes so they can continue living happily. It keeps biodiversity safe, reduces the risk of extinction, and prevents food chains from collapsing like a Jenga tower. Example time. Meet the Bornean orangutan. Sadly, it's critically endangered. Conservation efforts are focused on reducing hunting, stopping illegal trade, saving forests from deforestation, teaching locals why orangutans matter, and running rescue centers to give these amazing apes a second chance at life. Basically, conservation is like giving orangutans bodyguards, teachers, and doctors all at once. Okay, now the sad part, extinction. Extinct simply means there are no living individuals of a species left. Poof, gone, bye-bye forever. Some species are extinct in the wild, which means they survive only in zoos or captivity, while others are completely extinct with no survivors at all. The tiger, for example, is endangered, not extinct yet, but without protection, it could slide into extinction. Another example, the northern white rhino. There are only two left in the world, both females. That means no more babies, and very soon, extinction. The main villain here? Poachers hunting them for their horns. Imagine humans wiping out an entire species just for a fancy horn accessory. Not cool. But wait, there's hope. Let's talk about gene pools. A gene pool is the range of DNA variations in a species. The bigger the gene pool, the stronger the species. Because some individuals will always have tiny advantages that help them survive challenges. More variation equals more chances to adapt and live on. And here's the super cool part, gene and seed banks. Think of these like nature's backup hard drives. Seed banks to store seeds at super low temperatures, so even if a plant goes extinct, we can grow it again in the future. Gene banks do the same for animals, storing sperm,